Blessings and greetings to you all, and happy Tuesday, happy triumphant Tuesday. Uh, I want everybody who has been having a challenging time in these last few months, whatever it's been, be careful not to disregard anybody, and I mean anybody's challenge, no matter how minute it may seem to you. You do not know how major it may be or it may seem to them. We all deal with things differently. We all have a different mental capacity to, internalize and be able to go forth from what we are experiencing. I would say the journey that I've been on has been very interesting. That's been my word lately. It's been very interesting. And God is still amazing in everything. I know I have made, the enemy mad as hell. Mad as the hell that he is destined to be in for life. Forever, ever. Simply because I let go. Not that I was, purposely, ever trying to be an agent for him, but getting caught up in the very journey that I got into, which was fitness back in 2014, and becoming a competitor in the bodybuilding world. And coming into the game at 30 plus years old, I was 34 at the time, and training in the manner that I trained and watching my body go through the transformation that it went through. I wasn't in shape like that in high school, and I ran track and was a cheerleader. So I was amazed, and it's funny how you can allow your priorities to get out of line, but he still keeps you. And I was in grad school, and trust me, you will get this story. This is another story yet to be told, but I started grad school and I started training for bodybuilding simultaneously, and I was working as a behavioral health case manager, which transitioned into a licensed professional counselor candidate all at the same time. So it was a lot going on, and I trained every day, and I had to do 2-a-days. And imagine that, and having such a strict, eating regimen, and going to school, that means late nights. So emotional eating for me was very, it wasn't enjoyable. But I began to learn to like vegetables on another level just because I had to. But when the enemy wants to use you for a thing, for several things, and you get that awakening from God, and it sometimes takes situations or a situation that breaks you and breaks your heart, that sends you into that, and it definitely did that for me. But when you get that awakening and you get back in alignment, it's not that you're perfectly in alignment, but you get back in alignment, and you surrender to him on another level, and you allow him to begin to use you in the very thing that you were moving in before, just out of alignment, and not necessarily say to be out of alignment. I wasn't trying to, but I was swimming in idolatry. I was, and in the ignorance of knowing it. But when you get in alignment with God and you begin to let him use you in a manner that he wants to use you, you make hell mad. You make hell's agents mad, because they're singing that song, that Jay-Z song, you lost one, Him and Chrisette Michele. So no matter how hard it is, no matter how crazy it seems at times, push forth, keep going, knowing that when you are on the right side of the tracks, that means running with the Father, no matter how crazy it may seem, you are winning. You are winning, and it is only a matter of time before that table is completely set and he brings out the cameras. He said, I will set a table before your enemies. A table. But he gonna have the cameras out too. So keep pushing, keep moving, keep striving, and know that your triumph is right before you. Your victory is right before you. Stay clinging to him and you will never lose. All right? You guys be blessed.